everyone, welcome to another live stream. Starting a little bit earlier than normal and playing a new game. Or I guess a new old game or a new remastered old game. Doing the Spyro Reignited Trilogy. Just something that I mentioned about yesterday, possibly streaming. I wanted just a game just to kind of relax and just play for a little bit earlier on in the day. So I don't know how long the stream's going to be. But this is a game that I've been wanting to play for a while. So the reason I put off playing this game when it first came out is because I'd actually quite recently played through the first two Spyro games. So the first Spyro game I played when I was little, and I loved it. So that's the one I have most nostalgia to. And then I rebought it on the PSP a while ago, and then I played through it again then. And I was like, if I play through it again straight away, that's going to be like too much Spyro. So I waited a couple years until I wanted to play this, and seeing as I'm now live streaming, I thought this might be a nice, more relaxed game to play. Basically while I'm waiting to get things set up with Animal Crossing, waiting for new inclines and stuff. So Animal Crossing will come a little bit later on, but I thought this might be a nice chance to have a little bit more of a quieter stream. I thought this game would obviously be a little bit less popular than Animal Crossing or Minecraft or Terraria or anything. So I thought playing this and playing it a little bit earlier in the day, there'll probably be less people around to watch. But of course, they can watch on VOD. Hello to anyone who was watching this back when it isn't live. But for at least for live, there should be less people. Yeah, there's about like 600 people. More than I expected at this time, to be fair. But it means we can have a bit more of a chat while we play, which is nice. The chat will hopefully not go too fast, and we can have ourselves a little bit of a chat. Eddie Keyset Gaming says, I love Spyro, which is good, because that's what we're playing. Are you doing an Animal Crossing stream today? Says go on. No, not today. As I said, I'm waiting to get a few stuff set up before I build my marina area, which is what I'm going to be building next. Hello to Lunar Eclipse, who just says hi. Hello to Archie RKO, who says Archie RKO. Bubblegum asks what Spyro is. So Spyro was a popular character and series of games back on the original PlayStation. Those of you that are younger may instead recognize him from Skylanders, because he was a character like the first Skylander game was almost like advertised as a Spyro game, and it upset a lot of Spyro fans because Spyro is a platformer and Skylanders isn't really a platformer. It's more of like a brawler or like a combat game, and like Spyro in the Spyro games is like pretty cute, and like Spyro in like Skylanders is like, I don't know, a little bit like pointy and like aggressive. Actually, I don't know if I've got a let me see if I got the Spyro Skylander behind me. Yeah, here we go. Here's the this isn't for you. You won't want Spyro. It's not food. You can't eat him. Well, you could, but that would be painful because he's very pointy. Yeah, so this is like at least one of the Spyros from the Skylander game. And look at this thing. Look at this monstrosity. It's so just angry and ugly and so not what Spyro's meant to be. So a lot of like old school Spyro fans weren't very happy with the Skylander Spyro. But yeah, these are basically remakes of the original games. So people are asking what this is out on. I believe that it's on basically everything. So I'm playing it on Xbox. It's definitely out on PlayStation. I think it's out on Switch as well. Let me check, because that's the kind of question I'm going to be asked repeatedly during this stream. So I will see if I can get my information correct. Does Wikipedia not say? Oh no, it's not on the Switch. Not on the Switch. So it's only... Oh no, it is on the Switch. So it's on PlayStation 4, it's on Xbox One, it's on PC, and it's on the Switch. Okay, basically everything. Apart from your toaster, basically out on everything. You're asking for Corgi Cam? You can see she's down like here. You can't see. Oh, there we go. See her tail? You see it wagging? I love doing this. So if I look away from her, it won't like wag. And if I look her in the eyes, her tail starts wagging. So like, see the bit of a tail here. Watch her tail. Just because I look at her, she's like, oh, he's looking at me. Is that playtime or food? Which is it? Sadly, it's neither. It's just me trying to get your little cute tail wagging. She seems hyper now. We've literally got like the reason I'm all like hot and I got like a cold drink is it's really hot outside. We just got back from a walk, so she will be asleep within. I bet she will be out cold asleep within 20 minutes. Which is always I try and time my streams for when Alex is like asleep because otherwise she would be awake. And oh, there's quite a lot more people joining in. Hello, everybody's just joining in. We're doing a little bit more of a quiet middle of the day stream today. So I'll probably be chatting with the chat a lot more than I do normally. So for all of the people that are repeatedly commenting saying, he's not reading the chat, he's ignoring us when I'm trying to play a game, I'll try and acknowledge you a bit more. And well, thank you so much. I've had a bunch of donations come through. Thank you, Tyler. Welcome back. Says, hi, Samby. How are you, Squishy and Alex? We're all doing good. We're all doing very well right now. Thank you very much. Creepy Bell also asked her how I'm doing today. I'm good. I'm a little bit just hot and out of breath a little bit, but I will recover. Molly, as well as back, says, I went to bed at 5 a.m. and woke up at 8, and now I'm watching this. It's 8:48 for me. Wow, you must be tired, right? Or are you like one of those annoying superhuman people that just like sleep a tiny bit? Do you know who I hate? I hate people that go like, right, I'm going to bed, bye, and then they lie down, they just fall asleep. Because I lie in bed for ages, like tossing and turning, and my mind just like reminding me things that I was meant to do the day but didn't do, or like saying like, hey, why don't tomorrow, here's an idea what you could do. And I'm just like, no, just let me sleep. I hate people that can just go to sleep straight away. And when I say I hate them, I mean I'm jealous of them. That's what I mean when I say I hate them. Thank you to Lolita, who says, hello, I subscribed back in Stampy's Lovely World on the Minecraft series. Man, I miss those days, Lolita says. Yeah, me too. I'll go back to doing it sometime, but it won't be the same. I promise you that. It won't be the same because we've all changed. Thank you as well to Oscar for the donation. As well as It's Diamond, and Rocket Willing is back, who says, where's Nasty Nork? Who's the villain in Spyro. I'll torch him. Oh, the childhood days on PS1. Oh, did you play this back on PS1 then as well, Rocket Willing? So I never owned a PlayStation 1 back in the day. My first home gaming console was a PlayStation 2, but I played a bunch of games around other people's houses. So I played Spyro naughtily on a emulator which my uncle gave me for the Mac, and I had this horrible, I've still got it somewhere, it's this horrible like PC controller which is like twice the size of an Xbox controller. I could barely hold it and it was always a bit laggy, but he gave me it copied a bunch of discs of like pirated PS1 games, and like I had no idea about that. Like I was like really young then, and so that was my first experience playing Spyro, and it was always like glitchy. The game like would always mess up and stuff, but I played it. I still just I just love controlling it. I would just load up Spyro and I'll just sprint around like the opening like hub area and just have loads of fun. So maybe that's all the stream's going to be. Maybe I'm just going to talk for ages, seeing as I've been streaming now for like 10 minutes and I haven't even showed you the main menu of the game. My Xbox has just gone to sleep because I spoke for too long. Let's at least put the main menu up, and then we've made a bit of progress. We can have the Spyro music in the background. Oh, Molly said she's very tired. It takes me hours to fall asleep. I've slept for over 15 hours a few times. Yikes, that is crazy. Like I'm someone who like, even if I'm not doing something the next day. Wait 1 second. Let me just read all of this. Okay, got it. I accept. I accept all of those terms. I read and accept all of them. So yeah, if you don't know, obviously it's the Reignited like trilogy. So there's the 3 original Spyro games. I've played this one a bunch of times. Played through that one once. Never played the Year of the Dragon. Let's start off on the original, I guess. What do you reckon the chances are that anyone has read that, apart from the person who wrote that user agreement? Do you reckon anyone's gone like, I'm going to play Spyro. Oh, what's this? I need to read it. Let's sit down for like an hour and read through it. Like, no one's ever read that, right? Or do you think that enough people have played this game that one person's read? Do you reckon there's one person out there who's like, yes, I will read this? Anyway, let's see the opening cutscene. This is quite funny, actually. I remember this.
It's been peaceful here in the 5 worlds. Or is it 6? For a dragon's age. We now have 12,000 treasure. Or is it 14,000?
What about this Ganasty Ganok character? Now, I understand he's found a magic spell to turn gems into warriors for his cause.
I'll take that question. Nasty Nork is a simple creature.
Simple?
He has been contained in a remote world and is no threat to the Dragon Kingdom.
No threat?
Besides, he is ugly.
Ugly? That does it!
Huh? Looks like I've got some things to do.
God, lucky he didn't freeze Spyro as well. Well, that cutscene looks very different. There's some great oh my god, this game. There's some great comparisons to the original to this one. And I know it's like how many generations difference from PS1? So PS1, then like PS2, PS3, and then PS4. So it's like 3 generations console difference. And the difference is insane. It's so different, this game. Right, let's remember the controls. So I can jump. I can dash. So this is what I used to do. You know, I was saying that like I'd play the game and I'd just like run around the area. I just do this for ages. Just keep running around and just like running and jumping like this. I just found so fun, and it still is really fun today. Let's go and get the gotta get all the gems. I wonder if I'm gonna like commit to doing a get all of the gems playthrough, because that's like normally the way I'd play these games. Because like normally with games of collectibles, I'm like all or nothing. I want to collect every single one, or if like I don't collect them, like I just don't care about collecting any of them. Like I don't want to collect almost all of them. Like I either want to get like every single one, or not all of them. I just don't know with like with you guys watching whether it would get like a little bit too slow with me trying to get every single one. But then again, people sometimes get annoyed when like I don't collect every single one. I say if like I miss something, people get annoyed. For stars, I can't even reach this thing. Do I need to do like, oh hello, in the maze. Do I need to do like a dash up and then get it? If I go like that? Yeah, I think if I do that, but then do the glide a little bit later on. A lot of you saying to collect all of them. Or can I even collect these? Oh, that was so close! Maybe we'll come back to that one once I've got a little bit more a little bit more used to the controls. I might actually add. So I use this controller. So this is actually my old controller because my new one broke. So what I want to do is, here we go. So now I can set this paddle is jump, and then this one is dash. Which I think will be a much easier way to control the game. Because otherwise, every time I want to turn the camera, I need to take like my hand off them. Right, let me try this again, and then I'll actually speak to some of the dragons and think about doing one of the levels. There we go. And I got a skill point. So basically, the aim of the game is all of these dragons are frozen. We need to go up to them to rescue them, to free them, and yeah, bring all of the dragons back.
Keep your horns on, Spyro. You have much to learn first. Do you know what the dragonfly following you is doing? His name is Sparks, and he's helping and protecting you. Keep an eye on him and see what I mean.
I was right about Alex, by the way. Within 20 minutes, she'll be asleep. I don't know if you can see, but she's okay. She's moving a little bit just because I mentioned her, but she's basically out now. There's a little corgi cam. Oh, Lolita says, I remember my friends and I used to always talk about your episodes back then. Thank you for literally being part of my childhood. You're more than welcome. Thanks so much for watching for so long. Thank you as well to Creeper Bell. Says, my first console was the Nintendo Wii. And my first game was an old Donkey Kong game and I loved it. The other day I replayed it and cried. I know, there's nothing better than going back to a game that you used to play a lot as a kid. It's always just the sound effects and stuff. I like this music. The music in Spyro is so good. I love it. And like the graphics have changed loads and they have improved the music, like they redid it. But they haven't changed the songs, you know, like the songs hold up still today.
Thank you for releasing me, Spyro. Free 10 dragons in the Artisan world, then find the balloonist. He'll transport you to the next world.
What about Nasty Nork? I'm going after him.
Find dragons first. That's all I can tell you.
Okay, go get the dragons. Well, let's do one of the actual levels then. So there's a few different types of levels. The hardest levels are always the flying levels, where you're flying the whole time. Like they're easy to complete, but if you want to get like all of the bonuses in them, they're always quite tricky. Or at least I was very bad at them. So maybe they weren't tricky, but I was just very bad at them. Thank you for becoming a Jamie. Thank you for becoming a Jamie. Thank you for becoming a member, Jamie. Wilco says, why was your stream the other day made private? Oh, so sometimes like I edit stuff in the streams, and it takes a while to process. And so while I'm doing that and it's processing, like it always gets like messed up. Like, so for example, I cut out the like the intro music, so it just plays straight into it. And while doing that, it cuts out loads of the stream. Then everyone comments saying like, why is it like starting halfway through the stream? So I just set it private. So, yeah, it's just so I wouldn't get loads of people asking why the stream isn't public. Or like isn't all there. Yeah, it should be, they should all be public now though. So, the way the game works, I can breathe by fire. And I can dash. So, like, these guys are the shields. If I shot, like, fire to them, then they just block the fire. So I need to bash them. But then, like, the big guys, generally... Oh, do I need to get a key for that? Yeah, the big guys you generally want to do fire at. Because if I dashed into him, I just bounce off him. Because he's really big. And I just bounce off his big belly. Ow. And then, yeah, the little sparks... The little dragonfly following me. They change color depending on how much health I have. Do you see he's all green and like sickly looking right now? That means I'm not very healthy. I think I'm now like one more hit and I'd go down. But then there's like different animals and things that he can eat, which would get him back to his healthy golden self.
Of course they wouldn't bother me, but here's a hint. Their metal armor is fireproof. But a charge attack will take care of them.
That's what I just said. Thank you to Giorno, who says, hi Sabi, I've been in the community for 7 years. Lacey's here as well. Straightly Lacey says, I can't stay long. Hope you're doing well. Doing good, thank you. And Sophie says, can you say hi to my dogs, Mason, Bella, and Woody? I can do. Hello, Mason, Bella, and Woody. Fun fact, my old neighbours, when I was growing up as a childhood, they had a dog called Bella as well. I don't know, maybe Bella's a really common name, but that's only the second time I've heard of a dog called Bella. But yeah, if I kill these frogs, sorry, F in the chat for the frogs, that's going to get my little dragonfly a little bit healthier, so I'll be able to take more hits. Oh no, I got so these ones, I think I got to flame them in the bum, because otherwise they end up blocking it all. Oh dear, oh dear, oh no. Okay, bad timing. They just bounce me. I don't think these ones even hurt me. I think they just like bounce me back down the corridor so I can't make my way down it. My like B button, which is fire, keeps getting like stuck in the controller, which is really annoying. Yeah, I got one of the new like version 2 Elite controllers.
Spyro.
And I was really happy with it, but then like the left analog stick broke like really soon. I hadn't even been playing Xbox that much. Then I saw online that apparently there's like a lawsuit happening because apparently like loads of them are breaking. So it's annoying because it's outside of warranty. It's not the end of the world. Good news though about the for everyone following the my broken monitor saga. It seems to all be fixed and working now, so that's good. How great does this game look, by the way? Like, it's very easy. I'm kind of like, I'm almost like playing it, forgetting that it's a remake of Spyro. Like, because the thing is, as I said, I played Spyro a few times, and so there's probably going to be quite a lot of the levels that I know quite well. But the thing is, even though it's in kind of the same style, it looks so much better. I'm probably not going to like recognize the areas because I'm used to seeing the areas as these like big, jaggedy, like green hills that are all like really sharp and pointy and weird, and everything's all like smooth and nice looking. I'm probably just gonna like not recognize a bunch of the areas. Destroyed those guys. Scared I've missed out on some of the gems. I guess we'll see at the end of the level where there's any left. So you get the gems. There's the ones on the floor. Oh, actually, I gotta go back to that chest, don't I? Because I got the key. And then also all of the enemies, they drop gems as well. So the first time you kill any of the enemies, then you get the gems. Then if you kill them again, you don't get anything. Are you going to do Sims 5 when it comes out? I didn't know they were making a Sims 5. I might do, though. Marie says, my god, the lag. No one else is saying about lag. It might be on your end. Maybe try either putting the quality down of the stream or refreshing it, and hopefully you'll get a little bit better. Right, I believe I've got all of the ones from that area. No, don't get me. Thank you. Ooh, dear. Okay, a little bit ahead but the wall then, but that's okay. We've got ourselves another dragon.
Big enemies like this Nork with the club cannot be charged, but a quick flame, that should defeat them.
Will Sarv says, sad to know you're a Minecraft noob now, lol. You should do Minecraft Bedrock Survival World or something. I would probably enjoy that. Yeah, I'll probably do that someday. Yeah, everyone gets really like... I mean, people are like that with any game. They just get like angry when you don't know stuff. And I think the thing is, like, say if it was like a brand new game that's just come out and they've played more than you, I think people understand a bit more. But I think because it's like Minecraft, and I just haven't really been, like... The only thing I've really been playing in Minecraft is just doing like Space Den, which is like a custom world. And there's all this new stuff I just don't know about. Like, people just get really angry. I just don't know. And like, I hate it when people like use noob as like an insult. So they'll be like, I'll play a game and they'll be like, you're a noob. And I'll be like, well, yeah, I've just started playing it. Or like, yeah, I haven't played it. And like, I am like, that's not, it's not even an insult. That's just an accurate representation I have. Like, noob is for like newbie, as in like, you're new to the game. It's like, yeah. But people, I think people get like, I don't know, like, I understand it when it can be a bit irritating when, like, say if someone's trying to solve a puzzle and, like, you're watching and you know the solution to the puzzle, but they haven't worked it out yet. And yay, I got all of the gems. I get it can be a little bit frustrating, but, like, to get angry being like, oh, you're such a noob, like, it's not like that. And I know that's not what Will was saying. They were, like, laughing about it and giving a suggestion. Like, Will was being nice, but not everyone's like Will. Oh, Evo Wilco's become a member. Thank you so much. Everyone was a noob at one point, says Shane. Yeah, that's a great point. Like, everyone, like, literally everyone. Like, you'd think of, like... I don't know, I'm trying to think of a good example. Like, Ninja at Fortnite. He's really good at Fortnite, yeah? But, like, he was a noob at some point. Like, he had his first ever game. And to be fair, he was like a pro gamer before that, so he was probably pretty good to start with. But compared to him now, he was a bit of a noob. Need to remember to get all of the gems from here. Right, let's go to Stonehill. I think this is meant to be like the first level you go to, but I went to the super sneaky hidden one inside of the maze first. Does anyone ever tell you say the word frustrating wrong? Do I? Frustrating. Frustrating. Did I say that wrong? It's always really hard when someone says you say a name wrong, because then when you're saying it, you're like really analyzing the way you say it, and then you end up saying it differently to the way you would normally say it. But I say loads of words wrong. Like, people are always saying that about me, that I always, there's so many just words I just say just wrong completely. And then also there's just like words that like okay, let's turn motion blur off. It kind of looks nice, but it's harder to play. I want to put the sensitive, like, you turn the camera really slowly. But I don't think I can make it faster. Like, when I spin the camera around, like, that's as fast as I can go. And seeing if I change direction, it's like really sluggish. Normally you can make that faster in games. Oh, I'll learn to adapt. Ah! Hello. I guess, do I want to fire these guys? Because I think probably... Like, what happens if I headbutt into them? Is that going to end bad for me? Oh, no! I win! There's got to be a secret down here, right? Yeah, there's a secret down here. I knew it! I knew it! When are you doing Space Den, Tim asks? We usually upload them on Saturdays, so we're not recorded it yet, so... I never want to say, like... It will definitely be on Saturday, just in case... I don't know. Something goes wrong and we don't end up recording it, but... Usually the intention is for us to upload every Saturday, so... Safe bet, you show up on my channel at Saturday, there'll be a new Space Den coming up.
Watch the dragonfly, Spyro. His color indicates his power. When he eats butterflies, he stays strong, like me.
I hope your controller doesn't die again. Me too, but this one's like... This one was kind of half broken already. Like, look, this analog stick. I don't know if you can listen, it's like... Your controller shouldn't make that sound. Like, compared to, like, this one that works. But this one doesn't have any back pedals. And for platforming games, I like the back pedals. But, like, yeah, this like, analog stick's, like, half falling out. And the B button gets stuck in and stuff. So this one was breaking already. And then I was and they're, like, they're so expensive, the Elite controllers. And, like, they're the kind of thing that I wouldn't spend that much money on. But for me, I'm like, hey, like, gaming's my life. I spend so long gaming. If I am going to buy something that is, like, expensive, it, like, might as well be on, like, for a video game thing. Like, with the amount of time I play video games, it's worth it for me. But I was really, like, umming and ahhing, like, whether to buy one or not. And I was like, yeah, you know what? I play Xbox all the time. I need a new controller anyway. I like the back pedals. I'm just going to buy it. Then I buy it. I hardly use it. And then it breaks. So I'm like, man. I know it's like the ultimate first world problems, but... Oh, well. Oh, I love this level. Actually, I remember this. This is one of my favorite levels. I kind of know what's going to be coming next to this bit. These aren't the ones with the... no, so there's ones that there's really tall characters. And then you, like... You flame them, and then their coat burns. And you see it's just a bunch of the enemies, like, all, like, piled up on sticks. And they come pretty soon, because they're, like, kind of shepherd characters as well, I think. Right, we decided earlier, as a group, that I was going to try and collect all of the gems in the game. So I'm going to be doing a lot of gem hunting through here. Thank you so much for the donation, Molly. I think that's like... Don't donate any more after that, Molly. Please, please save your money. If you write in the chat, I'll try and see you there. You don't have to donate to message me. It says, okay, this is really random. But in your quest world, there was a chest... Okay, this is really random that we're talking about. Okay, really random. In your quest world, there was a chest in the dungeon on the top of the bookshelves in the library. I really wanted to know what was in the chest and can't stop thinking about it. At the top of the bookshelf. I know what you're talking about. I know, because there was like a little, like... bad pun, but a quest we had to go on up there, didn't we? And there was all like lava and that. And we had to like get... Oh, we had to get one of the different types of blocks to get up there. And there's a chest at the top. I don't know. I'd have to load up the world and check the chest. I try and remember to do that sometime. Oh, yeah, this level's so... Because I remember this bit. Because, like, normally in, like, especially in PS1 games, if you saw a wall like that, that would mean it's the edge of the level. And I remember, like, I got to this top bit, and I was like, wow, I'm outside the level. And I was like, oh, no, I'm not. There's, like, gems and stuff down here. And then, oh, yeah, this castle thing. So this castle, I think it's, like, Oh, I thought I went through it then. I think it's, like, it's way more, like, grey in the original game, right? And then I think the end of the level is like somewhere down low behind it. Yeah, but I remember like playing this on PS1. It was like my first time playing like a 3D game like this, where like the levels were like this open. Because like I know a lot of people really like Crash Bandicoot. And Crash Bandicoot's fine, but like it's much more restrictive. Like most of Crash Bandicoot levels are like basically glorified corridors. Whereas this game you can like exploring and finding secrets is like the key part of the game. Oh, I love it.
Vortex thingamajigger. It'll take you back to the Artisan home. But first, let me tell you a story.
No thanks. See ya!
Thank you so much, Dreamer, as well as Orb Plays for becoming members. You should get Dragon Quest Builders. I actually played Dragon Quest Builders. I never played Dragon Quest Builders 2. But I did enjoy what I played of the original one. I never completed it. I got a bit annoyed with Dragon Quest Builders because I spent like I spent loads of time building up my area and my town, and I was already happy with it and all decorating it. And then like I got to a point and they're like, okay, and now go through the portal to the other world. And I'm like, well, no. I've been building this one up. And then you kind of have to like start again building up from scratch. And then I started doing that, and then I was like, okay, well, I'm not going to bother decorating it because like I'm just going to end up having to leave this place again anyway. And so in the end I kind of just started just throwing anything down and not caring about it, and then that kind of like ruined the fun. Taylor says, what do you prefer, Xbox or Nintendo Switch? I mean, they're just so different. Like Xbox is like, my Xbox is obviously like way more powerful, so like the games look a lot nicer, and like there's like very different games. But I love the fact that I can play the Switch anywhere. So like, if there's a game that comes out and it's on Xbox and the Switch, and it doesn't look way worse on the Switch, I'll get it on the Switch, because why not? Because then I can play it on the TV or on the or on the go. But yeah, they're so different. Oh, yes. Oh, this is a tricky one as well. That guy, you got to chase him down to get like the egg things, don't you? I just heard him then going like, nah. Oh, this is a tricky one as well. It's around the top here somewhere. There's a guy I've got to chase down and find. Oh. Okay, there's the boundary. Oh, I guess it's like where these columns are. There he is. There's the little rascal. You come here. You come back here. You come back here, you little rascal. You give me that egg. You give me that. If I cut it on the inside and catch up with him a bit. Oh, okay. Fire. Oh, no. I thought I was close enough. Right, I'm trying to cut it on the inside. Maybe I'll go for the headbutt rather than the fire. Oh, I'm so close. I'm like overtaking it. There. There we go. I got him. I got my egg. I haven't got all of the gems yet, though. I think there might be some more around that castle area. But let me just do a little speedy scout by around the outside here. See if there's any more that I missed. No. Yeah, they are so annoying. There's some really like tricky ones as well. So how many do I need to get? Oh, there's loads I haven't got. I need to get 200 of them? I've got like 33 more to find. Oh, there's so many just like scattered in the middle of the nowhere. I'm kind of just enjoying running over these fields to be fair. Oh, here's one. I see you. I see you hiding in the trees. Any up round here? I feel like I didn't scour this castle completely last time we were here. Can I get up here? Oh, is that an invisible wall? Okay, looks like top of the castle's out of bounds. Where do you reckon the rest of these gems are then? I missed a green one. Where was the green one? What was it on the castle? Let me do a loop around here anyway, so I don't think I checked all of this bit. I reckon there's... Oh! Wasn't there a chest down like one of the holes that I went down earlier? Did I get a key for that? Because that might have like a bunch of them in. Yeah, the lock chest in the well. I don't know if that's going to be all of the ones I've missed. I don't have the key yet. And repeatedly headbutting it is not helping me. Right, okay, looks like I've got to find the key first. It's really confusing. There's so many, like... It's really hard to keep track of which ones I've been down. They all look the same. So is this where I started? Oh, I think this is how... Yeah, so that's where I go up to the top. And that's how I reach the top level. Right, let's stay down here for now. This is where everyone who said they wanted me to do a playthrough where I get all of the gems is going, oh, maybe you don't need to get every single gem. You have been on this level for half an hour now. Hello, Stamps. No tea today, says Amy. It was actually like, it's so hot. I got back from the walk and I contemplated tea. And then I was a bit like, oh, man, kind of want something cold. I think I'll have a tea break in the stream a little bit later on, though, for sure. Tea will happen. Oh, is there a bit down here? Ah, there it is. That is where the memory from the old game comes in. I don't know. That like bit of memory that there's a hidden beach down here was just lodged somewhere right at the back of my brain, and I just managed to dig it up. And there we go. Loads of gems and the key. I think these are hopefully the last ones. Someone did say that I missed a green gem earlier, which isn't surprising, seeing as all of the green fields all over the place. So I reckon we're going to get 10 gems from the chest. Then there's that one last green gem that I need to check down. I think it was somewhere near the castle. And then we should be good to go. Thank you, anime fanboy. He says, sorry, it's not much. That's okay. You don't need to donate anything at all if you don't want to. Feel free just to sit back there and watch. Rocky says, Spyro was a good choice. Morning sounds. Good morning, Rocky. Oh, how many more gems did I need? Yeah, 2 more gems. 2 more gems. Evo says, where KK plays, you should build the disco area. That is a great idea. But, you knew there was a but coming then, didn't you? But, in the plaza area, you can't build anything because that's where they put stuff. So that would be really cool, but I can't really build there. I could do like a disco area like further down, but I think it would be like too far away from like where KK Slider is. What I'm gonna do in that area, and no matter what, I just talk about Animal Crossing so much. Squishy's so fed up of me just always talking about like my plans in Animal Crossing. But hey, let me talk about my plans in Animal Crossing. So, the area behind my museum, there's quite a decent sized bit of grass there. And I don't really want to build anything there because you can't see it because there's a giant big museum in the way, like blocking it. So I was going to actually move my river further down and then make my my house island a little bit bigger. And then that way I can have more space and possibly make it so my house island is like raised and have an incline up there. Because I have 1 spare incline now. Now I've rearranged my world. So yeah, that's what I'm thinking of doing if you're interested. Where's that last green gem then? The person, I can't remember who warned me about it. But I feel like I was running around the top here somewhere, right? And they said I missed a green gem. Where is it? Press L3 and the dragonfly will point in the direction of the gem. Oh! Game changer! Was that in the... Oh, I can see it, I think. There it is! Oh, who's... Wait, who said that? Zara? Zara, you hero? Zara Downey? You just saved me then. Was that in the original game? Because if it was, I never did that in the original game. So you have helped me out so much. Not just for this level, but for the whole playthrough. When you get into that situation where you got all but one of the gems and it's so annoying trying to find the last one. I can give you a bit of a corgi cam update, by the way, but it's just her bum, I'm afraid. Just a little corgi bum sitting down here. Rather than all of her comfy dog bed or the sofa, she decided to settle up the floor by my smelly feet. Hey, it's up to her if that's what she wants to do. Alright, let's gather up all of these gems, because we need all of these anyway. Oh, hello. Oh, so this is the hot air balloon. That will take me to the next area. What do they say?
Prove your worth by rescuing 10 dragons. Then you may use this balloon to fly to a new world.
Okay, I think I might have 10 dragons already, but I want to do all of the levels here first. How's the game sound levels for you, by the way, guys? Oh, yeah, here's a secret level. There's an order if you step on these stones, and it will open up a level here, which I think is the first flying level. Okay, that seemed right. I think it's now this one, and then this one. Or maybe the order doesn't matter. Maybe I just had to jump on them all. Sunny Flight. Right, these levels are really tricky. It's a bit quiet. It's quiet. Alright, let me boost it up a little bit for you. Just because the music's so good. I don't want you to all miss out. Feel free to call out to me when it is a bit quiet and stuff. It's a little bit low, but that's okay. Yeah, I won't do it up too loud, because otherwise you won't be able to hear me unless I'm shouting. Oh, no. God, this little... I didn't quite make it. So close. So I need to get 8 planes, 8 barrels, 8 chests, 8 archers. And what I really need to do is it all in one. So what you can do is just get all of 8 of one of them, and then do the others another time. But what you really want to do is get them all in one go. So you need to find like the optimal route in order to get them all. And this is definitely not the definitely not the optimal route, chasing after these trains. Okay, so here are the planes. Right, let's work out what's going to be a good way to start this. So what do we have around us? So we've got those archers there. Then just the trains ahead of me. And then... Oh, so I think this leads to a cave with all of these guys. So this needs to be where you end. Okay, I'll remember that. We just need to work out the best route to start this. Because it's really tricky to get it all in the time and not mess up. These are all the levels that I really struggled with. I think I used to go this way and go... Ignore that first one. Go get this one, and then this leads me to the plains, I think. I feel like I'm in like the middle of where the arches are, or is one of these the first arch? Okay, no, I think... Oh, is that the first arch there, maybe? This does actually seem a little bit easier to control than as it did back in the day. But look, I've already only got 10 seconds left. And I've just been able to get rid of the planes. Yikes. Yikes, these levels are tough. Oh yeah, you do get bonus time for completing things at least. I don't think that was a good route to start with though. I feel like I was too slow. Maybe we could maybe we go straight through this arch this way. Please stop missing these planes. No! I'm just flying with the planes. I need to get it so I'm flying in the opposite direction from them a little bit more. So then they're kind of flying to me at the same time. Right, then let's go through this arch here. I mean, I'm definitely not going to make it this time, but at least let's try and learn the route. But I've already done that arch there. Let me get this train. So, are there more archers round from the other side of here? Oh, there are. Or maybe I should go straight down to the right and do those archers first, do you reckon? Maybe we'll give this a go. I'm pretty sure this isn't what I used to do. But I remember always struggling with the levels, so maybe finding a new method isn't going to be the worst idea. Oh, there's loads back here. The archers are quite good because, you can get them quite easily and they keep just putting your time up quite quickly. Okay, then this leads round to the plains. So let's go and get all of the planes that are going around, anti-clockwise. And then if I change direction, then I hopefully get all of the other ones. Two left to go. Oh, no, it's right there. Ah, I messed this up. Okay, but let's imagine I got that plane. Then this is the last archway. And then all I need to do is get these trains. The problem is these trains, they're so inconsistent to get. And there's 8 of them as well. The barrels. I like that starting route for going for those archers, though. I just need to be way quick with the planes. They're the trickiest bit. Right, maybe we can get this, at least get these barrels here. Maybe while doing the planes, every time one of the barrels go past, because I think they're all just on one big track. I can just get them as we go. Yeah, say if I get this plane, I can come down here, grab the barrels, extra 3 seconds, come back, get some planes. Get this plane. Is there any more barrels coming? There is. Okay. Oh, this is working quite nicely. No. Okay. Saved it. Saved it. Right. 2 more planes to go. Should be able to get them in one swoop. Oh no, I missed it. Right. Let's go back and get some more barrels. I think if I didn't miss those planes. Oh, I didn't get the barrels. What? I was right into it. I mean, that seems like a pretty good strategy though. Am I playing Spyro 1, 2, or 3? So we've literally just started playing Spyro 1. So we've already done 2 of the levels. We're kind of starting right in at the very beginning here. That seemed like a pretty good strategy though, because after that, and I remember the cave is quite tricky. We just get the archers, so we're going to keep getting more time added on. Then when you get to the final cave, all of the chests are very close together, so they're tricky to get. But because I'll be destroying them so quick, I don't need loads of time when I first enter the cave, if that makes sense. So I think maybe getting 3 planes and then the next barrel should be there. Works pretty well. And I can get this plane here, then loop back this way. Get the barrels. Oh, and I think there's several barrels on every train as well. So there's actually not that many. I think it's only maybe 3 or 4 trains. Oh no, missing that plane was bad. But apart from that, this has been pretty my best run. Yeah. Oh, so there's 4? 4 trains, I think. Ooh, steady. Right, let's get these 2 barrels here. Give me 12 seconds. Oh, this is looking good. And I messed up here, so even if I don't complete it this time, I know I could definitely do like this same strategy but faster. Oh no, I'm so far away from the cave! No! No! Okay, I could definitely do that faster, so I'd be able to reach the cave. Eric says, hey, I just got here, what did I miss? So yeah, just started playing through Spyro 1. I am doing one of the flying levels, which are notoriously difficult. And I am especially bad at them. But I think I have just about worked out my strategy for how I can win it. I just need to stop missing the planes. It's the planes I struggle with. And the barrels. And the archers. But apart from that, I'm doing great. Spyro, the way he just like smashes into the water. Perfect expression of the way I was feeling. Ooh, steady, Spyro. Steady on now. See, what I always used to think when I used to play this back in the day, I'm like, if Spyro can fly, why doesn't he just fly in all the levels? Like, look, he can fly. And on the other levels, I've got to jump over everything and glide. I mean, gliding's fine, but it's not flying, is it? Oh, I think I'm going to miss a train. Oh, yeah, I did. I missed the train. I'm doing pretty good getting the planes, at least, though. There's 1 plane left. Oh no! Okay, let's just start this again. What platform do you use? STE Mal says. So I'm playing this on Xbox. We found out earlier. It's on like everything. It's on PS4, Xbox One, PC, and Nintendo Switch. Come on, we can do this. I need a bit of support in the chat, guys. I'm struggling. I actually think this is one of the harder flying levels as well. So this is the first flying level. And maybe it's just something about it that I struggle with, but I can't remember struggling with any of the other flying levels as much as I struggled with this one. Right, I missed the planes, but at least I hit the oh no. That was bad. Managed to recover a little bit, but still not the best. Okay, that was pretty good though. That was a pretty good plane combo. Right, 3 planes left. Could have definitely been done better, but also could have definitely been done much worse. So I'm not splattered into the water yet, at least. Right, I think I'm going to get this plane, go through the archways, and then just hope that that last train is going to be out in the open here somewhere before I go into the cave. Oh, where's the train? Oh, it's going to be back this way somewhere. No! Poor train. It's going to be like right around this corner, isn't it? Yeah, there it is. There it is. Where were you a second ago? Oh, thanks for all the support. You're doing great. I'm not doing great. That's the problem. If I was doing great, I would have had it completed already. Yeah, I really need to prioritize those trains. Because the planes and the archers and the chests, like, they're always in the same space. The trains, they roam. Train 1 down. I get a few more of these planes out of the way. Let's go get you. Make sure we don't miss the train. The planes I can miss a little bit. So I'm kind of almost like, oh, no, no, no. Go back, go back, go back, go back. Oh, I can't get it. I'm wondering if maybe I should take a different route. It's annoying that there's this train right here. It's just a little bit awkward to get. I wonder if maybe I should go this way and actually just focus on getting the trains. Actually, you know what I should... Maybe if I go along the track, but in, like, the wrong direction, if that makes sense. Let me try a different strategy here. So I realize I've spent a long time on this level now. But if I go along this way, then the trains are going to be coming towards me. I'm not going to be chasing after them. I'm just... The thing I'm worried about is it going to mess me up for, like, the archways? So I'm now kind of, like, in the middle of all of the archways. That's the place. So I got loads of time now. The problem is I got to get like a whole load of archways, and like whichever way I go, I'm kind of like in the middle of the loop. If that makes sense. Yeah, because the way I was doing it before was going to lead me like straight to like the entrance of the cave, but now I'm going to get most of these archways, and now like the cave's right here, then there's these two final archways here. I wonder if there's a way I can get the trains and these archways on the way and then loop around that other direction, because this would be a good time if I wasn't now miles away from the cave. Fly close to the water for more speed, says Jordan. Oh, I didn't know that was a thing. So look, maybe I can get this train. Oh, okay, I missed it, but if I could get that train and then go up here, and then go down here. Oh, I missed another train though. Oh, that might be a good strategy. There's going to be another train coming. Let's go try and get in position for it. What's already there? Right, fly close to the water for more speed. Ah, I did not know that was a thing. Right, so if I get one last train now, and then go through the arches the other way. Like, I don't think this one's going to work this time. I'm just going to... Still trying to work out the right route. And make sure it does, yes. This will be all the arches, I think. I think there's two more. Oh no, have I missed one? Oh no, here we go. Here's the last one here. Let me just go into the cave and just do a little practice on this bit. Yeah, because you see, look, they're really close together. And they're tricky to get. But if you do it well... You shouldn't run out of time. Then I get you. Then I get this next train. The trains are the bit that's messing me up. Now I can get rid of a few of these planes. I can. This is pretty slow, but this is from me like messing up rather than the technique necessarily being really slow. And this is gonna let me like collect everything. So look, if I just get those last like 3 planes. Ah, missing that one. That's messed it up. This one actually would have been doable otherwise, I reckon. Yeah, I think this is it. I think this is the technique. Like, this isn't the time. I think I'm just going to run out of time going through these arches because they're quite spread out. But I think if I didn't, like, miss several of those planes, that could have worked. I'm just a little bit worried that I haven't gone to the cave much, so I just haven't practiced it very much. So I'm worried I'm going to get, like, a perfect run for the rest of it. And then just mess up with the barrels right at the end. Or try to stay right by the water to go faster. Come on! Go, 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 go! Go, go, go! Go! Oh, oh, hello! Keep it up, keep it up, keep it up, keep it up. Okay, I got okay for time now. Don't need to rush. Don't need to rush. Take your time. Oh, it's so close. One last one in the middle. Yes! I did it! I could, and the thing is, I know if I did it again, I could get a way better time, but I am out of here. I completed it. Drop the controller. I'll pick it back up in a second to carry on playing, but I did it. Thank you everyone for your patience. I know everyone's probably banging their heads against walls as I kept failing, but I did it. I did it. I did it. I did it. Thank you to Dirt says, hi Stampy. Also, guys, don't spam and be kind. Will asks how I'm dealing with quarantine. I think it's stinky. Yeah, like, it's not fun, but I think I'm dealing with it as well as I can do. Jess says hi. Hello to Jess. Thank you as well, Boy in Green, for the donation. Patrick says, can you shout out Patrick? Ben and Monty. I can. Hello, Patrick, Ben and Monty. And, oh, the Trailers and Movies is here as well. It says, hello, Stampy. Hello. Welcome back to the stream. Good to see you around these parts again. So there's still like 40 more gems left for me to get in like this hub area. And okay, looks like some of these are around here as well. Oh yeah, those flying levels are tough. So there are more of those flying levels, and they are all quite tricky. But I think that one is just especially difficult, just because of yeah, oh yeah, the Toasty level. Yeah, just because of the train was so tricky.
The Artisan's boss is through a portal behind me. You can challenge him now, if you feel you are ready.
I feel that I'm ready. I give it a go anyway. Thank you to Tom, who says, hi Stumps. So glad I'm finally able to catch a stream. I've loved your content for years, and I hope you and Squishy have as much joy in your life as you've brought to me. Oh, thank you so much. I'm glad that you've enjoyed the content over the years. And yeah, I'm glad you got to catch one of the streams live. I'm streaming a little bit earlier than I normally do. And oh, these are the ones I was talking about earlier. Like, oh, is it these ones? Oh, maybe it's not. These are the shepherd ones, aren't they? That send the dogs after you. But there's ones that are like, they look like really tall, but they're just like different enemies on stilts. I love that. I love like orange, like any game that does like orangey skies. I just love it. I love like kind of like sunset in skies in games and in real life. Oh, the dogs don't get hurt by the fire. I think I got to charge them. And can you stop squishing me? Let's go grab some of these. Is there anything to get my health up? Oh, come on, there's shepherds here. Isn't there meant to be sheep? It's just tricky charging these guys because they're right on the edge of the level. And it could have ended very, very badly. Stampy pancake. What do I do to... How do I get these dogs? I charged them and that didn't work either. How do I get the dogs? Let me try with this dog. If I charge, is that going to get them? No, charging doesn't work, but then fire didn't work either. I've got to fire them twice? Yikes. Does the face cam cover up the health? No, so the health is the little dragonfly. You see that they're golden and all happy? That means I'm full health. And then they go, I think it's blue, and then eventually green. And then it's And then it's game over after that if I get hit again. Alright, I think I need to be a bit more careful with the doggos and dodge them as they try and splatter me. So if I go like that and then run away, and then get them again, I think that's what I'm meant to do. Ah, but there's... God, they've got quite a leap on them as well, don't they? Yeah, so to see the dragonfly's green now, that means I'm very weak. All right, it's one last dog. Don't get me, don't get me, don't get me. Thank you. And now I think I can just finish them off with a charge. No, okay, so charging just doesn't work at all. It's weird because normally it's like the really tall enemies that you can't charge down. So normally like the small... Oh, more dogs. Yeah, normally the smaller enemies like the dogs aren't that bad. There we go. Let me bring out my ultimate gamer skills now. Go full aggressive. Goodbye dogs. Goodbye dogs. I like dogs, but you're squashing me flat. No! Oh, I'm still alive? I thought that was me done for. Oh, yeah, so then the dragonfly disappears, and then that's you on your last life. I need to find some sheep to heal them up. Oh, people asking for corgi cam. Oh, Alex has waddled behind me, has she? That's why everyone's asking for corgi. Oh, you can't even see her. Oh, you kind of see a bit of. She's here. She's here. Sorry, I'm not gonna move her. She's all settled. I'm really scared playing this. This is a tough level. I rescued Nevin.
Nasty Nork has put one of his most devious henchmen in charge of the Artisan world.
Bring him on. I think I smell a barbecue.
Be careful, Spyro. Toasty has many tricks up his sleeve.
Can't remember Toasty. Oh, I think there's like a little ledge I can fly along out here. Yeah, I remember like this little outside area. More dogs. More dogs! Ah, stop it! These dogs are the things that's going to put me back. And all of the enemies are going to have respawned. Okay, at least just put me back to here, not the beginning of the level. Oh no! The enemies haven't all. I swear that all the enemies used to respawn when you died. Maybe in the remaster they made it a little bit nicer for you. No, 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 don't get me, don't get me. No! I panicked! I panicked! I panicked! See, why can't I fly there? In the last level I could fly. Why didn't I just whoop straight back up to the top again? I want to go get these gems. That's why I keep going back out this way. Let me just try like a double like fire, fire. Ah, there we go. Don't even give him a chance to jump. No! Get off my head. Get off me. There we go. That's the expert way to do it. God, no wonder my B button's breaking. Oh, Corgi's roamed a little bit. Where is she? There she is. There's Sleepy Corgi. I don't know why, like, she was there on like her comfy dog bed. She just moved here onto the floor. Hey, puppy, come here. Come here, puppy. Zach says, hi, Stance, big fan. What's your favorite retro game? If it counts, Pokemon Blue, if that counts as retro game. I guess it does. I mean, it's Game Boy, I guess. Game Boy definitely counts. I mean, if PlayStation 1 games count as retro games, then I guess Game Boy games definitely do. Oh, I think these are the ones that are on stilts, aren't they? Yeah. Is that like a turkey on stilts? Oh, there's so many of these dogs now. This is ridiculous. I'm just running around. No! I backed into the wall. Yeah, I feel like people have like different like Like, would we consider like a PlayStation 2 games considered retro now? Like, so for me, I kind of think that like, I kind of draw the line at retro as in like maybe like the switch to 3D. But I guess that depends on like, you know, how old are you? You know, maybe like someone older than me might find like, you know, SNES games don't really consider, you know, count as retro. They just look at older arcade games. But then, you know, maybe some of you that are younger than me, you know, would consider. Oh, hello. You're scared the life out of me. I've been struggling with these dogs that keep splattering me.
Ah, my leg's cramping.
You've just been kneeling.
Ow! Oh, look.
You mean like kneeling on the carpet? Oh, I got all of them. Yeah, I'm getting all the gems. So I'm being really slow. And then I did one of the flying levels that are really, really tricky. And it took me so long. And all the chat were being really nice, but I know they were really annoyed at me because I kept messing up, but they're all being nice anyway.
I'm gonna have some lasagna.
Oh, I forgot we got lasagna for lunch.
I know, I'm gonna have lasagna.
Oh, I would have started streaming when you had lasagna for lunch.
Lasagna. Does anyone else want some lasagna? Someone just said you're fine, Stamps.
No, I think they just mean like, I'm alright.
Yeah,
I'm
exactly.
fine.
I'm just saying, he's just fine.
He's fine.
7 out of 10.
I get. I mean, not first choice, but he's fine, I suppose.
So is this Squishy's evil?
Afraid of what?
Falling from high mountain. Why am I evil?
Roxy wanted some. Oh yeah. Oh yes, please.
Oh, lasagna
Zinnia
for
wants some.
days.
Who else wants lasagna?
Everyone wants some lasagna. Oh, it's a lasagna party.
I want lasagna.
Oh my gosh, everyone wants lasagna. Should I just come in and eat at the home?
No, don't bring it in here because I don't want. If I smell it, then that's game over.
Guys, should
that
I
is
come
gay.
and bring you lasagna? I can eat just down.
No,
I can just sit down
don't
here
do
and
it.
eat lasagna.
Don't do
What
it.
you want?
Don't do it. I'll end the stream because I end the stream, so I have to go and eat lasagna. So say no, don't do that because the stream will end.
No, yes, do it. Not me, lol.
We had it for, so it's like leftovers. So Squishy made it, and we had it for like dinner last night.
I always make like a giant lasagna about like that big.
And then we have like a lasagna week. So this is lasagna week.
I love Spyro. This is like one of the first ever games I played.
It's so good. It looks so nice as well.
It's so clear and beautiful.
And it's like all three of them as well. So I've never ever. So I only played the first one when I was young. And then you may remember. I was playing them on PSP.
Yeah, I remember that.
I remember because we were both playing them, weren't we?
Yeah.
And then I got to the second one. And I was playing like that ice hockey game and stuff. And you're like, oh, I'm gonna get that bit. So I played the second one then. So I don't really have nostalgia to the second one. So I only played it like recently.
Which was the one with the girl that goes like, "Hey, Spyro."
Oh, like
that
the
one.
cheetah.
No, he's like, "Hey, Spyro." He's like bow and arrow, isn't he?
I think you think so the first one. Oh no.
The girl, the annoying pink
Look
girl.
at my gems.
Yeah. Why? Why is that?
Look how many I've got and how many I need.
I didn't know. Like I thought.
And
it was
this is the hub world. So
I didn't know if it was a good or bad thing.
No.
Sorry.
I mean, just not enough is not good. Yeah, I think you think with that. That's the second one. That's the second one.
So well, we have to get the eggs.
Yeah, and then there's like that money bags guy, isn't there? And he's like,
Yeah.
You gotta give me my. But there's like a.
That's all I played.
But you used to be able to cheat getting across the river. There was a way you could do it. And you'd be like, you gotta pay me money, and you'd be like, nah, see you later.
And the hoop games. The hoop games.
Yeah. So the second one is cool because every time, I was just gonna do the first game, but now I'm talking about the second one. I want to play it. So the second one, every time you get to a new level, there's always like some sort of strange creature that you need to help out, like a little community. And they're like, we're the Bibbly Bows, but those nasty Norky Morks are taking all of our peanuts, and we need to get them back. Won't you help me? And Spyro's like, yeah, sure. But on this one, they're like the levels don't really have that. You just gotta go in them.
Oh yeah, those balls. And the sheep. Where are the sheep?
Yeah, sheep are everywhere. And those little guys that go, no, 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 no. And you got to try and catch them with their eggs.
What's the little dragonfly called again?
Sparks?
Sparks.
Sparks.
Chicken. Free flower. Yeah.
Yeah. But my other Elite controller's broken and this one, the B button keeps getting stuck in.
Another controller.
But the only other good one is the one that I got you as a present.
Yeah, but you can use it. You're allowed to use it. Do you want me to get it?
It's as a present for you.
Yeah, but do you want it?
Yes.
Okay. Wait, where is it?
Is this the one in the bedroom?
Oh, I moved it upstairs.
It's the one that's upstairs.
Okay, I'll get it.
Oh, these little cheeky things, you gotta hit them. Then you go. Oh, this is cool. I remember there's like a bunch of like long areas that you can glide to get like more of like the bonus gens. Zach says, what I consider retro is Nintendo 64 and Dreamcast. Like, what would you like? Where do you think the start of like retro games is?
Retro.
Like, what would like? So, like, what is the barrier? Like, so say like
Pong.
just Pong.
Pong. Retro,
Pong,
right?
yeah, so Pong is retro,
Yeah.
but like, say if I'm playing like Tony Hawk's Pro Skater 3 on PlayStation 2, is that retro?
No.
That's not. So what about Spyro the Dragon 1?
That's old school.
That's old school.
There's a difference between old school and
Okay.
retro.
So what about Spyro the Dragon 1 on
Old school.
PlayStation 1? That's not retro.
That's not retro. It's old
So
school.
but what about Super Mario World, which was the one on SNES?
Retro.
That's retro.
Yeah.
I think you're the same as me because I consider kind of the switch to 3D as like the line.
Yeah, yeah. Yeah, definitely.
But then I see people like, you know, talking about, you know, even like original Xbox, you know, like the original Halo game. Is that retro? You know.
That's old school.
But I think it depends on like
That's old school.
when you grew up, maybe.
No.
No? You think it's just a universal line?
Yeah.
But it's gonna have to change, like, but in like 100 years, yeah.
Minecraft's gonna be retro.
Yeah, I mean obviously. But,
I
like,
feel like Minecraft's retro anyway.
nah,
I'm joking. It's old school.
I think because they've kept updating
If
it,
it's still going, yeah.
I feel like you only start the gap from once they stop updating it.
Well, what's it called? What's it called when it's still out? What's Minecraft now?
It's just
Game.
modern, current.
Current.
Yeah, current
Game.
game.
Do you want,
Spyro,
do you want me to
do you
sing
see a
them?
man dressed in
yes,
blue
please.
running around here?
Let me
He's a thief, and he's
yeah,
stolen the dragon egg.
yeah, he's saying something. Does it have the back paddles on it?
No.
Oh, I'm not missing a back paddle, am I? Oh no. I'm gonna need to get a back paddle. I need another back paddle.
Is Alex still scared of this?
My back paddle down.
Alex is scared of the Minecraft torch.
Is she-
Come here. Look. Look.
Why isn't this going in?
Alex, what's wrong? It's just a Minecraft torch. Look, she's terrified of it. It's because once I turn the light on.
Is this like? Oh, is this bent? I think this is broken.
Everyone can see Alex being scared of the Minecraft torch. She's... Look.
Oh no! Leave her alone. She's like, don't leave her.
Why is she scared of it?
I don't know why
What have
she
you
is,
done to her?
but she is.
Have you hit her with it? Alex, look. Look, it's fine.
She's like, is that retro?
It's fine.
Should we see how her snoot training's going? I don't have a treat unless it's to do with the toy. Sorry, that's probably really loud, isn't it? Stay. 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 Don't move. Stay. Ah! Stay. Snoot. No. Snoot. Yes, that's a good snoot.
Alex.
Spin.
She's gonna ignore me
Spin.
now.
Yay!
Bring it in.
Right, I'll be back in just 1 second. I just need to go sort out my my controller, and then I'll carry on where I left off.
gosh. Hello. My hair's like not good today. It's like a little hot air balloon.
So this will be the sun in the corner.
Oh, you have to turn it on.
How do I turn it on?
The little one. Oh, the
I need a
watch.
cloud. What can be a cloud?
This. Squishy eating ramen on a mouse mat. Sam, she should do a giveaway.
Can I show them my new phone wallpaper?
Oh yeah. So Stampy had this really. Oh gosh, my hair. I need to. Stamps, can you give me a haircut?
Squishy's little face in a
So Stampy had this really boring phone background. It's just like a globe, and that's it. It's just a globe. So I was like, can I change it to be my face? I'll move this over. You can see it better. Oh no. Changed it for him. If you guys want that as your phone background, screenshot now. There you go. By the way, what happened to Spyro? Like, who hurt him? Here. Like, what happened? Because, I mean, just sign in as Stampy. Oh, where's Spyro on the screen?
What are you doing?
Like, I'm just worried about him because I'm just concerned, you know? Look. It's like really like cute and stuff there, but then
Yeah, that's why I was showing that earlier.
Wow.
I shown how ugly they made him.
Mate.
That's for Skylanders.
why? Why would you do that to him? Why do that to him?
It's because it's like a bunch of people in suits in a meeting. Like he needs to be cool and edgy because like the kids don't like.
He's cool and edgy then.
No, but they're like they don't like cartoony like kiddie stuff.
What's
like
that?
kids like edgy and aggressive stuff. That's what it is.
Do you like that? Do you like that? If you had the different, like, look, compare those two together. Which one would you choose? Why would you choose that? What is that? Why do that to him? Is that canon now? Is that what he looks like?
Yeah.
Oh my gosh,
There's that-
Spyro, no!
There's that TV show, the Skylanders TV show, the one that Dan TDM was in.
Oh
and
no!
he's like
Why
a character in
Why
it.
didn't Dan do something about it?
Well, it's all of this is Dan's fault. That's the problem.
Dan
Yeah.
TDM made Spyro look like this.
Yeah, I don't know why you did it.
Confirmed. Dan, why?
Why did you do that, Dan?
Dan, you've got a child, Dan.
Dan,
Why
have
let
some
this-
respect, Dan.
Why let this in
Dan!
the world, Dan?
But Ben.
Ben.
But Dan.
Fuming, absolutely fuming.
See, this control is not set up with my.
Oh my gosh, will you stop with the back paddle? It doesn't matter.
Oh, that's the wrong side.
What's wrong?
I'm going back to the other one. I'm going back to the other controller. Can't do
Wow.
it. Can't do it. Sorry.
Oh,
Oh, I think it's just connected anyway.
Boom, 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 boom. The chicken version. I want the lasagna. Hi everyone.
Don't eat it in here. Don't eat it in here.
Ready?
Don't. No, I don't want to smell it. It'll make me hungry.
You promise?
You promise?
You promise?
You won't. You wouldn't do it, will you? You wouldn't. How do I get up here then? Don't I just go around from like somewhere else? Oh, Dan is streaming on Twitch right now. don't spam in his chat, because it will confuse him so much as what we're on about. Blaming him for ruining Spyro because he was in the Skylanders show. Yeah, don't go and bug Dan. How do I get to that top bit? I think I need to do like the charge jump and then do it right at the end. I just keep banging my head on that arch. Oh, come on! Come on, that was so close. That was so close. I think that's what I need to do. I think I need to jump further to the right. So, actually, I wonder if I charge from here. Excuse me, chickens. There we go. I was kind of too high. I was like banging my head on the arch. I was doing it too well was the problem. All right, here we go. This is one of the trickier ones. Because there's a lot of things to bang on. And also he's right by the edge. All right, let's get all this stuff. And then we go back to him. Dan TDM is cancelled, says I like potato. Alright, which way is he going to go? Let's see if we can try and cut him off. Is he going to go left or right? He's going to go this way, right? No, where'd he go? Where'd he go? Did he just jump up? Where'd he go? That was cheating, wasn't it? I wasn't playing fair. Oh. Should have focused on what I was doing. Oh, Rocky says, morning space, lasagna, please. She's probably still watching the stream downstairs, so she'll probably hear that. Evo says that it's 10 PM here in Western Australia, so good night. That's one of the nice things that streaming a bit earlier. Like, it's only coming up, like, I've been streaming for an hour and a half, and it's still only really coming up to the time when I'd be, like, starting streaming. It just means that people from different time zones get a chance to watch. Well, I did this well last time. It's not going so well now. Overwatch anniversaries tonight. Who's going to play? It says Josh. Yeah, me and Squish were talking about that earlier when we were walking Alex. Like, is there any new like gameplay stuff in it, or is it just the new skins? I saw the skin where. Why does my momentum keep dying? Yeah, the skin where Hammond has a mustache. What happens if I don't charge? What if I just jump and go around like that? Nah, it's definitely not working. Maybe if I don't do the charge jump from here. Almost. Right, let's see if we can get him. Oh, where's he going? Where's he going? Oh, so he goes down here. Then so he goes down there. Oh, then he jumps straight back up again? So I think basically I need to, like, catch him before he arrives down here. Because he can just jump straight back up there. Even though I'm a dragon and can literally fly, he can make it up there, but I can't. Okay, she's eating lasagna at the doorway. Saying she's technically not in my office. Which is true. Doesn't make it any less mean. She's there going, nom, nom, nom. Just I gotta get this egg. I can't remember what even like the eggs do. Like what? Why do you need to collect the eggs? Right, go, 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 go. I've got to be really fast. Go, 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 go. Get him, get him, get him, get him! That'll get him! No! I think I completely surrounded him with fire. But I still didn't get him. It wouldn't be so bad if I wasn't like so slow getting back up there again. I lose height turning. Oh, so should I turn less in the air? Is that where I'm messing up? Right, I'll try going like more straight. Doesn't seem to help out too much. It just seemed to be a little bit lower on the right-hand side. That's why I was trying to turn, yeah, just to get down to here. I'll try and cut off on the inside. There we go. I got him. I got him. Oh, that was a really tricky one. Like, the ones where he runs in a continuous loop are easier because you can just keep kind of following him and kind of like slightly cutting in the corners to try and like catch up with him. Yeah, those ones are tricky. I've got to go back up there again, don't I? Just to reach the end of the level and get the rest of the gems. Right, so I go over this way. This is like a really like... It's like a really compact level, but all like different heights and stuff. And oh! Wait, oh no! Can I get back up there? I might be able to actually. No, not quite. Not quite. At least I spotted it then, like rather than like right at the end when it's too late. Sleep says, will you be playing Hyta when it's released? I thought I saw you in the trailer. Yeah, that was me in the trailer. I'm friends with one of the developers on the game, and he asked whether it's actually Squishy, me, and Alex is in the trailer. If you look at the original trailer for it, I don't know if I'm gonna like do videos on it or stream it. There's a pretty good chance I will. Like, I'll see how good it is. Like, I like the people making it, and from what I've seen, it looks pretty good. But like I'll see how it all comes together, and like just how much I enjoy the game or how much I think it would make good videos or live streams. So I'll base it on that. But like no matter what, I'm gonna like check it out at least personally and see whether I enjoy it. Yeah, I hope it goes well for them. I think they were just I can't remember if I think they were just bought by Riot Games, right? The people who make like Valorant and League of Legends. I know they invested a bunch of money. This may be wrong. Maybe I've got to get the chest again. Right, let's see if I can make this jump this time. Woo! There we go. Okay. Okay. Yeah, I know they had invested a bunch, so I think they just got bought by Riot Games. So hopefully that will be the extra money will be helping them to spend a bit more time making it even better. And then I fall down. And then I fall down! Literally the worst Spyro player in the world. Thank you, Cupcake Girl, for the dollar donation. Oh, no, Nana's back. I don't need to get him again though. Right, chests have all been collected. Don't need to worry about that. He's gone off on his little journey. Don't care about him. Let's just try and reach the end of this level. So I'm assuming that. Oh no! Why? What? So what is? Why am I messing up my glide so much? What am I doing? Why am I falling so short so much? There must be some strategy that I'm not doing, or not doing well enough. And it'd be good to work that out now. Anyone know who's played this a bit more recently? Know what I'm doing wrong? I like potato says mildly painful to watch. I know. That's the danger of me doing like platforming games and stuff. Use a charge jump. Should I do that more? It's just a bit riskier. You just gotta time the charge jumps a little bit better. If you get them wrong, like that, then it can end up being worse. They are a lot of fun though. Where are you in the Hightail trailer? So it's the first trailer. It's like, you can see like a bit, I think it's when they're talking about like playing servers or something. And there's like a big courtyard. And there's like a bunch of different YouTubers in it. And like we're like, I think we're kind of like sitting at a table and then Alex is like next to us. It's not that long of a trailer. If you hunt through it, you should be able to find it. I don't know like the exact time code or anything. Oh yeah, these things. I think I need to keep like doing that. And then eventually they like break open. There we go. Then I get the gem on the inside. I remember. And there we go. We got all of the gems. Okay. So we struggled our way through a bit of the gliding areas. But at least we got all of the gems, so we don't need to go back.
Spyro. You can always check your progress by accessing the guidebook through the pause menu.
Nice. Level 100% complete. Let's go home. Oh, Owen says 131 in the Hightail trailer, the announcement trailer. Apparently that's where I was. Are you doing skill points? I haven't been. How do I do skill points? Oh, yeah. So what do these do? So these are like just challenges I need to do. Burn the hidden pink tulip in Stone Hill. Ah. Then what do the skill points give me? Do they like make it so I can like do things better? I'll collect skill points to unlock parts 1 and 2 in the art gallery. Oh, so is this like a bonus thing they added into the Reignited trilogy? Just to give you like more things to do in the game? That's pretty cool if that's what it is. Because I don't remember them in the original game. I mean, I'm kind of like struggling enough just getting all of the gems. So I probably won't go up my way to do that. But it's good that they added that in. Oh, is this all of the... there we go. Oh, that was the last gem I needed. He was one of the ones to drop it. So apart from that, I got all of them. Right, we're done here then. Let's go ride the hot air balloon. I think this takes me to... isn't it the place where like there's like that big battle going on? And there's all of like the cannons and stuff.
Are you ready to go?
Oh, no, I didn't mean to say stay here. Oops, sorry.
Hop on, Spyro.
Peace. I think this is it. I think there's like a big war going on. And there's like tents, like toilet tents. And you can burn the tent and you can see the little enemy's bums. I think that's this one. I think that's where we're going to now. I'll show you. You'll love it. You'll love it there. I promise. Are the gems hard to get, says Otis? No, but I'm just making them look very hard to get because I'm really struggling my way through. Mario says, what am I playing on? Playing on Xbox? Lola says, what's my favorite type of cat? I don't know any like cat breeds or anything. Like by name. I guess like tabby cat is one I know, but I don't really know that stuff. I just like my cat. I like Ori. She's a good cat.
Welcome to Peacekeepers. Look how our treasure has been stolen and turned against us. Please, recover our treasure, Spyro.
Collect treasure. Got it.
Yeah, this is the place I thought of. This place is pretty cool. Then I think after this, it's like kind of like a fantasy land type place. I think that might be like just about it. So like these cannons, I can like push them. Oh, they've made this way easier. This used to always be really clunky in the old games. But I can shoot the cannons, take out the enemies. There's often like other stuff you can like shoot in the background as well, like bonus stuff. I don't know if there's any over there though. Let's go straight in and do a level then. Let's go do Dry Canyon. Don't remember it by name, but we see if I recognize it. Petition to change Hightail's name to proper blocks. Eric Play says, why do you only stream? I don't stream. I stream and upload videos. But I stream much more often just because I'm enjoying it at the moment. I find it fun. I'm also like busy doing a bunch of other stuff as well. And the good thing about streaming is I just jump on, play the game, have a chat with you guys, hang out. And then at the end, I just go. Like with recording videos, there's a lot more time like setting them all up and planning them all, then recording them, and then like if I'm recording with someone else, getting their commentary, and then like editing it all together, and then uploading it, making a thumbnail. With this, I just load up a game, I play it, and I stop playing. So like, it's easier. Like it just is. Which means I can like have more time to do other things that I like. And then for those that want to watch something with me, and they can hang out here. And the good thing as well, at the moment during the pandemic, where a lot of people are stuck at home that would otherwise be not stuck at home, it means that like I can stream for much longer. Like my streams are much longer than my videos are. So for those that are, but no, I feel there might be some people that have come like not reliant on my streams, but it's something that they look forward to in the day, and it's kind of become part of their routine, and so I can stream for much longer. And like at the moment, I think that's more important than it otherwise is, would be normally. So that's why I'm trying to, especially as this lockdown has gone on for I think longer than most people imagine. Like especially now we're hopefully getting towards the end of it, I'm trying to stream as much as I can, because the longer the lockdown goes on for, like the more difficult it is, because it's like the longer people have been stuck inside, or the bigger the gap is between them seeing their friends and family members and stuff. So yeah, I'm trying to stream as much as I can because of that. Mainly just because it's a lot of fun though. And I really enjoy doing it. And I just get to sit here and play Spyro the Dragon, which is really fun, and chat to people. Kaylee says your streams are my alarm. Have you got it like set to autoplay my YouTube channel? So like you're woken up by me going, hello, welcome to another stream. Or I guess it'd be like my intro music. And hey, my intro music's pretty good. That would be a pretty good alarm. Oh, they don't know these vultures. Yeah, well, actually, this is another level with a bunch of tricky, like, long places you need to glide to. I remember, like, around here. I think I need to go, like, up this way, and then there's, like, I can, steady! I can, like, glide back to places I've already been, I believe. Can I go back this way still? Oh, no, there's somewhere, like, tricky I can go. I think there's, like, you get somewhere quite high, and then there's, like, a really, like, long glide route that you can do. And I'm afraid to say, my memory, I think I remember the stuff well, the stuff that I used to struggle with, because it's stuff that I've repeated loads of times, so hopefully I'll be able to do it a bit smoother than I did the last level. Fingers crossed. We'll see. Let's go back to these vultures. Go, 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 go. No, don't hit me. Don't hit me with a vulture. That is both disrespectful to me and the vulture. Not that I particularly like the vultures, but still. Right, how many gems are there? There's 400 gems? I've not even got 200 of them yet. Right, we are barely scratching the surface. I mean, I haven't looked for any of the secret ones yet, but I've got us further through the level than that. Zach says, I'm curious, did I grow up with Dragon Ball Z? I didn't. I'm afraid. I've never seen any episodes of Dragon Ball Z. And I know there's like 495 million of them or something. All different reboots and stuff. But no, not a Dragon Ball Z guy, I'm afraid. I think Squishy's seen some of it. I think she at least knows some of the characters. Maybe not though, maybe I'm just making that up. Right, any secret gems I can glide to? Oh yeah, I can go down to this. This is a bonus life and a few more gems. So we made the decision earlier, and it wasn't my decision, it was the chat's decision, that I would try and collect every single gem in the game. So I'm going to be doing a whole bunch of gem hunting. I feel like that's the way you got to play Spyro. I think that like completing the levels by just reaching the end of the level is like kind of like too easy. And oh yeah, that's one of the long... Am I meant to glide to there from here? Oh no, from up there, look, I think. God, this is a big level. Yeah, I think if you just blast through and get to the end of the level, it's just too easy. I think you kind of have to go and try and get all of the gems. Oh yeah, these are the fireworks. Stampy, I have a hair of your curliness. Any advice? I don't know. I want to get my hair shorter. I think my hair's too long right now. Like, I don't mind the way it looks. It's just annoying to deal with. I think what I'd say if you've got curly hair, just think yourself lucky because, like... Ooh, actually, maybe I reach it from here. Like, I just think myself a bit lucky because I don't ever, like, do anything with my hair. I don't style it or anything. And it looks okay. Like, I feel like some people's hair, like, they need to spend ages doing stuff with it. And I'm just too lazy to do that. So, I count myself lucky that I don't need to bother doing anything with my hair. I need to come back here. I need the key. I found out how to reach the island, but too early. Stampy's curliness is over 9,000. That's a Dragon Ball Z reference, isn't it? Or one of those kind of animes. If I play Smash, who's my main? I don't ever play Smash. Like, I've played it so, like, little, I'd end up just picking a character I'd like. I'd probably just end up playing as Link from Zelda. Just because I like Zelda rather than me knowing that their moves are particularly good or anything. Stampy, your hair is absolutely iconic, says AB.
Canyon rewards good
Yeah, it just gets in the way a bit.
You are a good glider.
Like after like I have a shower and it's like all down here, I'm just like I just can't see anything.
Born to glide.
Ruined my visibility. That's the biggest problem with my hair, is visibility. Why did I stop playing Pirates of the Caribbean, says Champion Arc? So yeah, that was on Squishy's channel. We've actually I won't say like we're definitely gonna do it in case we don't. But we've actually been speaking about where do I fly to there? Like live streaming through the rest of the game just because we never finished it. So that might come back. I know it's been like years, but I won't say for definite, but we've been considering it. We just got to work out a good way to do it because I think it's a split screen only. So we just need to work out a good setup for it. Right, is there anywhere else to see? Oh, so that's the way to return home. Maybe we should fly. I think there's like a bunch of like long distant places you need to fly to in this level. I'm trying to remember where they are. Have I been here before? Oh no, I have been here before already. Alright, I'm just doing a big old loop round. How many more gems? Quite a few more gems left to go. I think like 61 or something. So yeah, I think there's like a whole other big area I've not been to yet. And I also need the key to get the other one. Okay, I've not been this way yet, at least. Ah, so this is the bit where I need to return home. Oh, let's get this guy before he shoots me. And this guy before he shoots me. Oh, don't shoot me! Don't shoot me! Thank you! Ah, ah, ah. There we go. They call that the Spyro quick step. And there's another dragon up there. Let's first go and get... There was yeah, this thing here. Hopefully we'll be able to get this and then fly back to where we were. Right, where was I need to fly. Is it from here? If I fly to there from here? Is that doable? Does that look doable? Do you reckon I can do that? It's kind of two different questions, isn't it? Is that doable and can I do it? Are two very different things. Nope. Is there another way I'm meant to reach that? I don't know if there is. I think I just need to get good. Get my health up a little bit from these bunnies. Sorry, bunnies. Oh no, I'm right back at the start of the level now. At least all the enemies are gone. This is like easy to get through it now. Or easier at least. Nope, you can't. Oh, there is another way to do it? So where from? I'm losing track of like the layout of the level here. So would I glide around like through that canyon? From like miles away? Let me give it another go. Oh, he nailed it. Okay, I'm glad I didn't spend ages trying to work out another way to do that. Oh, and here's the key as well. Oh, if there's 15 in that last chest, that might be all of them.
Incredible glide, Spyro.
Thank you.
I'd be stuck here forever with those ugly vultures standing on my head. Those birds might look tough, but they're pretty tasty. Flame broiled with a pinch of salt.
Right, now I just need to remember where that chest was, don't I? Oh, no, no. Ooh, saved myself then. Oh, I need to go up that way, don't I? To get back to the chest, I think. I can remember how to get up there. Was it round this way? Anyone remember? No, no, steady. Ooh! That was close. That's got to be doable, right? Is that how I did that last time? Oh, come on! Let me try it without doing a charge and see if I can do it better then. Can I play through Unravel with Squishy? I already did! I played through the first one on my channel by myself. And then the sequel, I played through with Squishy. I didn't stream it or play it though, we just played it by ourselves for that one. Go, 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 go. There we go, easy. Easy! He says on his his 5th attempt. Okay, but why did I need to go? Oh, then I go this way and get on top of this thing. Barely. And then I go this way. I think this is the right way, right? Is this going to lead me back to the area where I need the chest with the key? Then I go across here. Pretty sure there was an easier way for me to get to this area, but hey, this is the way I got it last time. This is what I'm doing. Digging the music? I know, the music's so good, isn't it, Avantor? So good. Oh, is this all of the gems? Yes, I got it. So far we've kept it up. Every level 100% complete. In terms of the gems at least. Maybe there's other secrets I'm not finding, but getting all of them. Alright, we have been listening to this song for a long time though. This is definitely the biggest level we've done so far. It's been fun though. Well, let's move on. Right, we did it. GG's. I'll show you the guys in their little toilet tents then that you see their bums. I wonder if you still see their bums in this. I wonder if they like patched that out. Well, I remember just finding that like that being just the funniest thing in the world when I was a kid. Here they are. Oh look, yeah, so look, let me check. They hide in here. Oh, there we go. Oh, is there any in these ones? Wow. And then he just points and laughs at me like, ha ha ha. And I set him on fire. Don't go in the tents, guys. Don't go. It doesn't end well. Show the bum. Terrified. Show the bum. Terrified. So if I just leave him, is he just gonna stay? And then he just points and laughs, and then he gets all scared. Oh, it's when I look at him. So it's not when I'm close. It's when I look at him. He gets all terrified again. Then he just points and laughs. Right, I'm done with you. I'm done with your shenanigans. And your shenanigans. All of your shenanigans. I had enough of all your shenanigans. Stampy, do you play horror games? Please answer me. Not really. I'm too scared. Like, there's a few games that I like kind of despite them being horror games, but I kind of wish they weren't horror games, but I just like the gameplay. But like, I definitely don't seek out horror games. Too scared. I'm a scaredy cat. Literally a scaredy cat. Scaredy Stampy cat. Oh, here we go again. No, not letting you do it. Right, I think I need to shoot this cannon over here somewhere. To try and open up another area or something. Oh, where do you think I need to shoot it? Gosh, I can't work it out. Oh, this one needs a key. Need to find a key in the hub world. Right, Dr. Shemp, this level's called. Zach says, Stampy Longnose, a dragon / cat with speed and positivity. Puppy says, do you play Apex Legends? I do play Apex Legends. And I'm glad you asked that, because it gives me an opportunity to brag. Because Squishy and I ended up getting... So in total, we got 4 wins in a row. So we played with our friend the night before, and we ended on a win. Then the next day we played just us, and then we won 3 games in a row and then got off. So we're currently... And we're still on it, because we've not played since, but we'll probably play again tonight. We're currently on a 4-win streak on Apex Legends. And so I think there's like 60 players in each game. So I guess that's like 30 teams. So that's like first place out of 30 different teams. And we were very, very proud. And so now I can brag about it. Oh, hello! Oh, dear. I know you wouldn't believe that we're good at any games if you watch me play Spyro, but we at least did all right on that. I gotta get this person because they're gonna have a gem. So I'm gonna need to. Oh god, there's a doorway there. Okay, I'll come back around and get them later. Oh, there's a key there. Oh, I can see you hiding back here. I think you're gonna get away from it. Oh, there's a lifty thingy here as well. I completely don't remember this level at all. Oh god, look at that gem. Got it. Oh, and then now I can go get this key. And then now we can go up here, go to the rest of the level. When are you going to play Animal Crossing? Says Hannah. I don't know. I mean, I play it every day, but in terms of when I'm going to stream it next, it probably won't be till Thursday because I need to... I'm building an incline that will be there tomorrow. And then there's another incline I want in before I stream the next one, because I'm going to be building around it. So probably... I think I'm going to have... Tomorrow we're going to have a bit of a day off. Squishy and I are planning to have a barbecue. Oh, no! Oh, I need to get around behind this guy. Yeah, we're planning on having a barbecue tomorrow, so I might just have a day off tomorrow. Or at least a day off streaming. Wow. Wow, welcome to the cheeky bum stream today. All about the cheeky bums. Yeah, so probably probably Thursday for the next stream. Or for Animal Crossing. Or anything. But like that might change. So don't message me on Thursday saying you promised you a stream. Like we'll see. I don't think I saw the locked box yet, did I? Let's just hold on to the key for now. Don't get me. What are you gonna do? Yeah. How do I get him to start running around? Start running around so I can get you into... Oh, I gotta get him while he spins. There we go. Toasty cheeks. Tell me, what character do I play in Apex? So you... Steady. Usually either Lifeline or Bangalore. So I gotta jump and then flame. Jump, flame. Yeah, Lifeline, Bangalore, sometimes Octane. At the moment mainly Bangalore because Squishy almost exclusively plays Lifeline, so Lifeline's always taken. Ah, here's the lot bar. I think this is going to be the last 15 gems, right? I think I've done it again. Oh, yes, 100%. I've got to go and have a bit of a journey to get back round to the end of the level, though, but I'll take that. Who's your favourite YouTuber? I'm going to say Squishy, because she's probably watching the stream. I love all YouTubers equally. I don't play PUBG. When will I do Overwatch next? I don't know. I don't think there's any new gameplay stuff in the anniversary thing, so I'm not sure. I'll play it again at some point in the future. Right, so I don't have the key for that chair. Is this another one that needs a key then? Or do I just need to like charge into it faster? Oh! Oh no, I think I might need to shoot them with the cannon, right? Is that what I need to do? Yeah, that's what I need. So I don't need the key. I needed a blast with the cannon. Much easier. Right, so I guess there's the place that I shot down was here. So now I can get over this thing. And get to the rest of the levels around here. Oh no, here we go again. Here we go, the na guy. Oh, I almost got him straight away. Gotta be careful because there's that like horrible lake thing right next to me that's gonna like kill me straight away if I go into it.
Well done, Spyro. Keep up the good work and I know you'll fulfill your destiny.
Destiny? I just want to kick some.
Just toast those enemies and collect the treasure.
Right, let's get it. Oh, see, that's the danger. I think because I got the yeah, because I got the dragon here, I'm going to start off straight here again. So I want to be as close to the inside as I can in order to keep up with him. So I wonder if I go like that. Oh, no. I'm trying to like trick him. Look, if I go like this, if I try and just jump over. No! Whoa, so close. There we go. That was the way to do it. You could just end up chasing him for ages, but it's hard to get like the circle like close enough to be able to get them. Oh no. I think this is the next flying level. Oh, hello. You appeared out of nowhere. I don't know how many people in the stream were here during the last flying level. I think maybe that they all maybe they all got off last time I played it, but yeah, these are pretty tricky, these ones. Or at least I struggle at them. I just gotta learn the route. Once I learned the route of the last one, it wasn't too bad. But you just gotta learn the right way to like collect everything. And this one's called Night Flight. I think I remember the first one, me always finding that one to be the hardest one. So hopefully this one won't be as bad. But I guess we're gonna have to wait and see. Right, it seems like I very obviously need to start getting these hoops first. Okay, these are very easy. They only give me 1 second. Okay, and then I need to... Okay, this all seems to be like all leading into each other. Because the... Oh, steady, steady, steady. The tricky part with the last one was the trains that are going around all over the place. I think I remember with these chests is you can flame quite a bit above them and it still counts. Okay, now I go through the gates. Or dive straight into the water. So it's gates and then... Oh, then lights was going to be the last one. This one definitely seems a lot more doable, doesn't it? It's a lot more of like following a set route rather than being all over the place. This just makes it way easier than like those planes and trains and all of that other stuff in the last one. I think the trickiest part is not is this one, because the other one's so low, then you gotta go up so high, and it's really... Oh, hello. Oh, you give me an arrow? God, I didn't get that last time. Yeah, when you're going so low, then you've got to go up so hard, and it's hard just to not touch the gem, and then you end up standing, and it's really tricky. Looks like a pretty level. Yeah, it's a really nice looking level. I love the sky in the background, all the stars. It's funny how quickly I've like stopped noticing that the game looks really nice. Like I've just started thinking of it as Spyro. Like I know it'd be so crazy now to go from this game and then like play through the same level on like the original Spyro and be like, whoa, this looks very different. Right, I know I missed one of the chests, so I'm gonna fail this level. But let me just carry on as a bit of a practice and just to kind of learn what's ahead of me. So no matter what, this is going to be a fail. But let me just kind of do it so I can see what the lights are. I can't remember what the lights are. Might just run out of time before I reach them, to be fair. Oh, where are the lights? Oh, in that cave? Okay, I reckon at the end I need to get to that cave, so I just need a bunch more time. Nice music on this one as well. Ooh, just. I keep going like too high because I panic and think I'm not going to go high enough. I just got that one. Oh no, I missed that one though. Right, let's just plummet and start this again. Can we see Alex? I don't think Alex isn't in the room. Sorry, no Alex, I'm afraid. Up, 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 but not too high. No, I went too high. Keep going too high. This one's more frustrating because the last one seemed hard. Because I didn't know which way to go. But this one, like, seems easy. I'm just doing... I think it is easy and I'm just really bad at it. I don't think I remember, like, struggling at all with this one in the past, so... I think this is just the old... streamer bad luck of, the pressure of knowing that people are watching. And me trying to split my concentration a bit between occasionally jabbering on as well as focusing on the game. This is where I need to just go to, like, full concentration gamer mode and just stand here like this going. Just to give it just to give it my full focus so I don't mess up. You think after this many years that I've got better at talking while playing games with people watching, but hey. Some things are just always tricky. God, I really feel it seems to be like running out of time, even though I've like done that's pretty much perfect. Right, apparently if I fly closer to the water I go faster. So I'm assuming I go in this cave. Oh no, left? Oh, is it the oh, it's the lighthouses. Oh, so what do I do to them? Do I just, like, flame the top of them? Oh, this actually seems a bit easier then, because the lighthouses were way closer than the cave. Okay, that was just a silly mistake. I'll do it this time. This will be the one. Just you watch. I just don't know where I flame the lighthouses, because if I just have to flame the top of them, then surely, like, I just flame in front of where I'm flying. Aren't I just going to, like, fly straight into them? So like, there's a lighthouse there, but I'm assuming I can't really get them while I'm flying through all of these. So I think there's one on my left here. Oh, there's one down here. Ah, okay. So they're tricky. So I gotta flame them, then immediately fly out the way to stop myself from crashing straight into it. Oh, where's the next one? To the right? Oh, here. No! Okay, that's the bit I still need to learn then. It's annoying because they're like right there. But I know if I went for them I'd end up missing all the hoops and the chests. Saskia says, hello, what's your favorite color of frog spit? Yellow. I think you win the award for asking a question that I've definitely never been asked before in my life. Saskia, what's your favorite color of frog spit? Everyone say their favorite color of frog spit in the chat. You are bad at this, Stampy, says Mountain Dew. Don't tell me what I already know. You don't need to tell. I know I'm bad. I'm the one doing it. I know how bad I am more than any of you, because I'm the one in the driver's seat. See, there's two mentalities to have here. There's two outlooks to this situation. You could either say, I'm bad, or you could say, I'm getting better. Like, say if you're really bad at something, you could say, I'm bad at it, or I'm improving at it. So I say I'm improving at Spyro. I'm not bad at Spyro, or at least I won't say I'm bad at it, I'll say I'm improving at Spyro. Then again, with these last few runs, I'm not even sure if I am improving at Spyro, to be fair. I'm just scared I'm going to get to the lighthouse bit and not know where to go again. Oh, so, oh, they're all like back the way I kill it. They're all to my right here now. So weird. So I'm going to have to loop back around this way somehow. Right, so there's the archways. Right, first one's obviously here. Next one's here. Okay, the next one's here. So this is where I think I go to the right here now. Get this one. I suppose this one. Then there's one like way out on the left. Okay, so I think if I get this one, then I'm going to eventually loop round to that one that was way out in the water. Oh, that's the last one. Oh, am I going to have time? No! Oh, that was so close. That was so close. Oh, I thought I was going to just squeeze in and get it. I thought I was going to just get it there. I got to be... Okay, let's try and work on being a little bit faster on these sections. So I can't move any faster, but if I'm like, stay a little bit further to the left as I loop round, then I'll be kind of cutting the circle off a little bit, and it might help me go a little bit faster, maybe. That could not have been any closer. Literally, if they gave me half a second more, I'd have made that then. It's giving me a bit more confidence, at least, going forward. It's just hard, like, here, it's like, what can I do to make up more time, you know? Like, kind of doing it, like, perfectly, this bit. There's, like, not much else I can do apart from just fly through them. Maybe go a bit closer to the water on a few little bits. Maybe go on the inside of these. Get straight over to the right to get this one. Yeah, so I'm staying on like the inside of the lighthouses now. Should make me a little bit faster. And here's the last one. Oh, I've got it. I got it. Easy peasy. No hands. Well, one hand. Okay. All right, we're done with the flying levels for now. I think there might be. I think there's maybe one or two more flying levels in the rest of the game. But I think we have a bit of a gap from that. Saskia says, I think my favourite frog spit colour is Toaster. Very interesting. Thank you as well to Bianca. It says, will you play Terraria again? I'm a fan since 2015. So yeah, probably when the new update comes out on Xbox. If it does, then I'll probably go back and play it then. Apart from that, I've kind of like finished everything with the game apart from expert mode, which I just don't really fancy doing. There's 2 more flying levels. Okay. I suppose we're right back to the beginning of the level. Or the beginning of the hub world. How many more gems are there here? Okay, there's not actually that many more gems. I think there might... Oh, so I can see there's some over that way. But I don't think I can get that way yet. I think I need to loop around the other way. But I did see the entrance to the what I think is the final level. Oh, there's just gems on the floor here. I missed some easy ones. Bad when like I'm not even failing at the level, I'm failing in the hub world where I'm just trying to get to the other levels. It's just because I'm trying to like rush it. Let's actually take my time a little bit more now and not mess up this jump. Then I guess I just go onto this thing. Oh, so there's a little sneaky entranceway over this way. I guess I'd probably go from the top of here. Oh, so close! Don't put me back to the beginning of the level! Don't put me back to the beginning of the level! No! I was right on the edge. Please don't put me back to the beginning of the level. Don't do it. King Kong says, how long do you think you'll take a break from Minecraft? I'm still uploading Minecraft. I do a new Spaced an episode every Saturday. Okay, I saw that egg guy and I panicked. I was like, oh no, I've already got that one. It's okay. There we go. Made it this time. Ah, okay, here's where a bunch of the gems are. Oh, this one I do need a key for, though. Have I got the key? I have not got the key. Right, everyone remember this room, because the second I leave this room, I'm going to immediately forget it exists. And then later on, I'm going to get the key, and I'm not going to remember where I need to go with it, just because my memory's really bad, so you're going to have to help me out. Oh, wait a minute, have I gone back to... Oh, I've just looped all the way back round to the beginning again. So there's actually not many more gems left to get. I need to get the key. Does anyone know where the key is? So that'll take me to the next area. Which I think, yeah, which I could do already, yeah, and it is kind of like that fantasy area. So I could go there now, but I've been trying to 100% the game. So I don't want to do it yet. So maybe there's not any more levels here. I just need to get the key. Does anyone know where it is? Key in the cave? In which cave? Remember that room exists, the dad playlist says. Where's the key? So there's... I need like 16 more gems. So I reckon that the chest is going to have 15 gems in. And then there's one other gem that I've missed somewhere that I need to find as well. Maybe just from one of the enemies. That's my prediction. Oh, stop dying, Stampy. I'm not bad. I'm improving. Not bad. I'm improving. That's the mentality. Positive outlook. Oh, hello. Ah, the ice cavern. Ah, so maybe... Okay, I reckon there's 3 more gems for me to get. And then... oh, yeah, there we go. Here's that one. And then I reckon there's 10 gems in the chest. I reckon I got it wrong. There's a whole new level here. I didn't even know that existed, though. Faye says, why am I always late to streams? Maybe, like, you're right on time, but everyone else was early. Including me. Have you ever considered that? Zach says, I have a Sonic, HNS, and Dragon Ball Z. Oh, Hunger Games maps in Minecraft. Oh, cool. Hello, sir. Goodbye, sir. You look so tough, didn't you? There's a little bit of fire.
Word of caution, little one. Wait until you grow big, like me, before charging those large enemies.
Don't you dare. You get your snowballs away from me. I think this is quite a small level if I remember this one. I think that like the whole level is basically like, I know it looks big here, but I think this here is just basically the whole level. You see around this outside bit here. We just kind of make our way around the outside. It's kind of impressive like how big and open some of these levels are. Considering, you know, these are like, this is from a PS1 game. Because this is like a very like faithfully remade remaster. Like obviously like it looks quite different just because of all the graphical changes. But like the layout, if you do it side by side, is almost exactly the same. So like the gameplay's barely changed at all, it just looks way nicer. Does make you think about how impressive it was that they got this running on the old PlayStation 1. And it was a little bit laggy on the PlayStation 1, I remember. It didn't run perfectly smooth, but still pretty impressive. Oh, what do I do with these guys? Oh, I knock them off the edge. Oh, do I need a key for there, right? Remember, this is the room I need the key in. Oh, this level's bigger than I remember. Just hard to recognize them by what they look like, because they look so different now. Oh wait, was that one back there one that I needed the key for, or was it one that I could just charge in? I'm not sure actually, let me just go double check. Oh, okay. Oh no, there's one I can smash through. Okay. I'm glad I didn't leave that and then like come back ages later. Or just spend ages looking for a key that isn't needed.
Thank you for releasing me.
You're welcome. Is that all you gotta say? Right, we're back to like this main room now. Don't think I've missed any gems back there. Gotta be careful because old Sparky's not looking as healthy. And oh, so here's the end of the level. I definitely haven't got all the gems back there yet. There's loads of secret areas. I think there's places I need to glide to. I need to get to soon. Oh, how do I get on these? Come on. Oh, it's so close. Oh, that's annoying. That's so frustrating. Right, we'll deal with that later on. Let's save the dragon and we'll come back to that.
Thanks for freeing me, Spyro. And now...
Hello, Lolita. Welcome back. You've been awake for nearly 24 hours? Go to sleep. Don't watch my stream. Go to sleep. Unless you find my stream so boring it's helping you go to sleep. In which case, carry on watching. Enjoy. Good night. Right, I'm glad I'm getting some more of these lives because just from not any of the levels, but just from the hub world, I was losing my lives kind of rapidly. Right, there's a bonus life. Oh, 2 bonus lives up there. I don't know how I'd reach them though. Do you reckon I can glide around the side here anywhere? That's just the end of the level there. I'm really tempted. I'm just gonna have a check, just to see if there is anything around here, and there isn't. But at least I know that. At least we can put that up. Oh, Lolita says never. It's not boring. Just impressive you can stay up for so long. Oh, here we go. This is how I get up this way. Much simpler than I thought. I didn't realize any of these were lower than the others. So, oh yeah, these ones I just got to knock off the edge like that, which is very, very satisfying. How many gems do I need? I need 400. I've not even got 300 left. Oh, this level's huge. And otherwise, I was like, oh yeah, I think this is one of the smaller levels. It's enormous. And we have to knock this guy a few times to get him to the edge. Ow. Don't you laugh at me. Right, see you later. That's what you get for laughing at me. I didn't even realize I were on skis before. For a small dragon, I'm causing a lot of chaos around here. I gotta get these gems. Can I get them by just jumping up here? Oh, nearly. Ah, that was. I remember there was something I had to do. I gotta knock them off by headbutting them. You gotta be careful though, because they're like right near the edge of a big bottomless pit. Well, not a bottomless pit. The icy pit. Either way, a place I don't want to land in. There we go. Knock you off the edge. See you later. Oh no! Ow. Try that again. Knock you off the ledge. See you later. Second time's the charm. There's another dragon. Let's go save you. There's still like 72 gems left for me to get. I should play Ori Will and the Wisp. I'm actually playing through it now. I've not been streaming it or anything, but me and Squash have been playing through it together. I'm really enjoying it so far.
Ready for what?
Oh, that's just dropped me back down here. Oh, this isn't good. This isn't good. I have a lot more gems left to get. And I'm right at the end of the level here. We must have missed, like, loads. So there's some, like, really, see, like, up there in the background, really high up. Oh, then look, there's the key there. See above my head there? But I think I've got to get up to that top bit there. Do I have to go around this way again? I guess I can do... If I do this, they'll point in the direction. Okay, they're telling me this way. But I'm scared they're just going to point to the gems up there. Did I go through here before? Oh, I think I did. This place seems pretty cleared out. So I think to reach there, I need to come from up the top up there. I don't know how to get back up there. Maybe around this way. Okay, this looks like it is leading me back to where I wanted to go. Right, I've killed him before, so I can just leave him. I let him be. Oh, there's loads of gems in this room. I just gotta work out how to get to, like, the top of these ledges. Oh, I can just get up here. Okay. Yeah, I think I just should have got these when I went through the first time. But I didn't realize I could get them yet. And then, okay, I think this is the really high castle I saw. So from here, I should be able to go down to get the key. But then I need to come back up here to then use the key in the chest. Steady, steady. No! That was very close. There's still 40 left to get, but let's go back round and let's at least open that chest. I think there might have been some more around that area as well. Lodi says, I was up for nearly 3 days. Yeah, that's something that you shouldn't do. I mean, I've had a few late night gaming sessions, but I appreciate sleep too much now. Ah, there's a couple of these guys here. Anywhere else I can glide to here? No, I think that was just a few bonus ones. So yeah, let's go get the chest. Then maybe carry on going this way if there's more left. To see if I can get them. Oh, look, see, like, way in the distance over there? I think that's, like, right back round by, like, the beginning of the level. I think I was just very, unthorough when I started the level, trying to get them all. There's only 8 more left to go, so I reckon it's just going to be that last little group that I can see. And I think we're done. As long as I can work out how to reach them. It's just so funny that I started this level. I was like, oh, yeah, I think this is a little level. And it's, like, by miles, the biggest level that we've done in the whole game so far. Is it literally just these last few here? I think that's it. Hey, we did it. We did it. And the good thing is I think, like, the area where I got that key from, if I go back to there, I might be able to glide and, like, skip a bunch of the rest of the level. So let me try that. Now, I wonder if from here I can glide all the way down here. Yee, just about. Just about. There we go. And we're done, right? Yeah, we're done. I'm impressed I've kept this up. I thought at some point I'd be like, nah, it doesn't matter if I get all of the gems. I'm kind of happy that I've actually kept it up and continued collecting them all. Right, what I really want to do now is I want to find the key in the hub world. So I found that chest in the hub world that I can't open. But I really want to find the key. But the thing is, I don't know if the because normally if I can't find a gem, I can get the little guy, the little dragonfly to point to it. But for the key, that's not going to really help me. So where's the key? If anyone watching this has played this themselves and knows, feel free to help me out. I am not too proud to get tips. Right, that was the flying level I did. So that cave, that's where the chest was. This is where I got the egg guy from. Nothing else around there. Oh, sorry, bunny. My bad. So that's where the chest is that I need to open it. But where's the actual key? Oh, up this way? Have I been up there before? Oh, I think that's just like a... Yeah, that just leads to here. Nothing around like the back of... Yeah, sometimes you want to check behind the portals where stuff's hidden. So if I go and do L3 here, which points to where the gems are, it's just going to point to the chest, isn't it? Yeah, I think so. I need the key. Secret cave, people are saying? The key is in the chest yourself and you can't get it. I mean, that would just be mean. Maybe just check it isn't somewhere around in this cave. Hello. We have a corgi inbound. Have you taken a toilet? I wonder if there's something that I need to like shoot with the cannon to reveal it or something. Give you a little corgi cam. I know the game plays small right now, but corgi takes priority. So I've almost got all of the gems in this level, but there's one chest which is locked, and I have no idea where the key is. And I'm trying to hunt down the key. Near the egg thief? Near the egg thief, a lot of people are saying. Right. Heading back to the egg thief. It's not even that big of an area, really. Right, there's the egg thief. Like, how near the egg thief? So that's the cave where the chest is, actually. Is it down here? No. Oh, right there! Oh, it's just literally out in the open. Oh. Oh, did he drop it when I hit him the first time or something then? I think just because it, like, blended in. Oh my god, look at Alex. I think just because it blended in so much with the mountain. I just never really noticed it. You give me a Spyro. I don't think she wants this. So I ain't got any treats for you, puppy. Normally, like, I have just some accidentally left in my back pocket that I didn't realise about, but sadly I don't have any right now. It's just a little doggo head sticking out.
I'll bring her in because she's really tired.
She was sleepy.
Yeah, she was on our bed.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Ah. I think this actually might be a good time to end here. So I've just completed all of this world. So let's just fly to the next world. Have a little a little first view of it. So I think I'm like just about exactly halfway through the game. So maybe doing one more stream of Spyro to finish at least the first game might be a good way to do it. Then I'm going to go and take my puppy toilet and play with her for a little bit, yeah? Does that sound fun, or maybe not? Maybe she just wants to sleep. That's fine too if you just want to sleep. Let me take this blanket off you so you don't get too hot. I know it's cute with you in the blanket, but too hot for puppies, isn't it? Too hot for puppies. Yeah, too hot for puppies. Gosh, she's so sleepy, isn't she? Right, here we go. So this is the new like kind of fantasy themed hub world with all wizards and stuff. It looks cool, doesn't it? So yeah, this is next time we stream Spyro. This is where we're going to jump off from. But as I kind of was saying earlier, my next stream will probably be Animal Crossing, and it will probably be on Thursday. Oh, look at Spark waving at the camera. So yeah, if you want to come back and check that out, feel free to do so. But apart from that, I think we're going to call it for today. So thank you everyone who jumped in and took a chance checking out this game. It's been fun. It's been fun doing because it's been like less people here. Being able to read the chat a bit more and kind of talk with you all a little bit more is always kind of a fun way to do streams. So yeah, we will carry on with Spyro and keep on kind of checking out different games that seem fun like this as well. You just want cuddles, don't you? You just want cuddles. You just want all the cuddles. Anyway, that is going to be the end of the stream here. Thank you all so much for watching, and I guess I'll see you all, maybe, if you're there, in the next one. Bye!